Crime updates in District 9.
This is a level 5 alert. Non-humans have escaped from District 9. Stay in your homes and secure all doors and windows. District 9 residents are violent and unpredictable. Do not attempt to apprehend them. Report any sightings to your local MNU.
Dear viewers, there's no time to explain. Yes, I've been gone for a while, but it has begun. The Great War. The war of the century. The intergalactic war. You may have noticed it. Gimp suits. Purple gimp suits. Green gimp suits. Battling it out amongst themselves in the streets of Los Santos. A bloody war of aliens. While everyone in the session is wondering what on God's green and, well, purple Earth is happening now. We've had oppressors, orbital cannons, and now an armada of aliens fighting it out. I hear you wonder, what sparked this madness? A good question indeed. Dear viewer, it started roughly 2 weeks ago. Reports came in from Reddit. Green aliens have been spotted driving around in vans. At first, the world of GTA Online didn't think much of it because, well, let's be honest, dear viewers, we've seen much crazier things on the streets of Los Santos. But just a few short days later, the aliens became more and more obnoxious. They started littering, started light vandalism, until finally, Case Zero appeared. The first violent act. A van pulled up to an unsuspecting newbie and a full squad of aliens assaulted the poor man. The world of GTA obviously reacted, and so a war began. The Great War of the Greens versus the rest of the GTA Online lobby. For the first time, we've seen grinders, tryhards, even griefers working together to try and stop the onslaught of the Greens, but to no avail. More and more Greens kept showing up, and over time, there was nothing but violence. The last group of players sat quietly in their apartments, looking out onto the street. They wondered, is this how it all ends? After all that we've been through, after everything the gods Rockstar Games themselves have thrown at us, is this truly how it ends? A single solitary tear rolled down the newbie's face. But little did we all know, this was just the beginning. A wise man once said, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. A yin has its yang, a hot dog has its bun. And when all hope was lost, when all the players were this close to giving up, when there seemed to be no more hope, seemed to be no more hope. Things got infinitely worse. For whatever reason, besides the green aliens, there were now an equal amount of purple aliens. And not only were they battling it out amongst themselves, they were causing a whirlwind of destruction, chaos, and absolute anarchy wherever you set foot. Now we could talk for hours upon hours about how the universe finds ways to balance itself. We can talk for hours and hours of how this was meant to be for the greater good. We could talk for hours upon hours about that the greens and purples have a place in Los Santos. But sometimes it's best not to ask any questions and just stand up, take a deep breath, and softly and very gently whisper, "What in the flying fuck is happening?" to yourself. Dear viewers, fantastic it was to meet you again here on the TV show. I will now go back to my lair to sip on gin and tonics and promise you I will be back when the time is right. As always, and now more than ever, stay safe, dear viewers.